Today we're going to go through 5 tips on how to last longer in bed. If you have premature ejaculation, this can be a huge problem, especially if it's happening really fast. It can be a huge problem. The girl that you're with can be very frustrated. She might not even tell you how frustrated she is, so it can be even worse because there's the unknown. You don't know how frustrated she really is. But even if you have premature ejaculation, I'm going to give 5 tips on how you can mitigate this problem. And if it persists, you're going to have to see a doctor. You're going to have to try to get some professional help. But these are my 5 tips. Before we kick it off, I'm Dave, and this channel is dedicated to giving you no bullshit, novel dating advice for the modern man. My book's in the description, and you can sign up in the description to coaching with me, and we can get on with that pretty much straight away. I'll be running boot camps, hopefully sometime early next year, hopefully. This is all over and we can get straight into it. But let's get into it. Five. So there's these things called Kegel pelvic floor exercises, and it strengthens up around the groin. Another part of that is when you're standing up, you can pull your balls up, and you can just do that. You don't need to touch it, just pull them up and try to hold them for 10 seconds and then release. And try to release. Part of it is also the ability, if you're urinating midstream, to just stop, even though you haven't finished urinating, stopping. So that is having control over the penis. This is a mental thing, but it's also a muscle thing. So doing these little exercises can help. It can help you last longer in bed. So you can just Google these exercises. Maybe there's some YouTube videos on them, and maybe just search them out and then just go through those exercises with these other 4 things as well. So 4 is edging. Edging is when just before you're if you're having sex and you're about to ejaculate and you think that edging is going to work at that point, you will have an accident. So definitely just waiting, going for a while, and then just before, or a little bit further, try to time it so you don't have any accidents, and then pulling out and maybe stopping. This can help train you to understand, okay, well, I'm going to come when I want to come, and that is a very powerful thing. Being able to do that is very powerful. I've got control over my body, you're not going to control me, and I'm going to figure out a way to have control over everything. So edging is just before you come, you pull out, you take a break, and then you start again. And you need a very patient girlfriend for this because you'll get going and you're close to coming, then you stop and you take a break. It's okay, we're going to go again. And it might take a while for this one to work and you to gain control, but you're going to need a patient girlfriend for this one. 3, I've got a few in there. This is part of edging. You can stop and then change positions. So this is if you don't really want her to know. You feel like you're going to come, and then you just change positions. And then she might not notice that you have premature ejaculation. Then you take that break to kiss her and move around and then start again. This could definitely help. Another way is, I found online this weird thing where you can grab underneath the penis, underneath the knob of the penis, and squeeze it. Never tried that. I don't know about that one, but I found that online. Maybe you can try it. Personally, I don't even want to try that. My personal one is just stopping. So while having sex, just actually stopping, not pulling out, not changing, just stop. Take a break. It literally takes maybe 5 to 10 seconds, and then you should be good to go again. And those little breaks, you control yourself, so you can last for a very long time. Once I had a girl that she would come, and then when she would come, I would stop, wait for her to finish coming, and then give her a break and then start again, and that would help me to last longer as well, which is what the ultimate goal is, to be in control of yourself. I did see a video, stand-up comedy with Dave Chappelle, where he said there's no such thing as premature ejaculation. I want to come as fast as I can. I thought that was pretty funny. Maybe you can Google that and search that yourself. I thought it was hilarious. 2 is there's these wipes. They're called benzocaine. It's got this chemical, and you wipe it on the penis. That apparently works. Never tried it, but that's what's out there. That's one of the products that's out there that can apparently help. Maybe if you have premature ejaculation, you could probably go down that route and get some of these wipes. And one is using a condom, because it you don't feel as much, so there's less stimulation, so you're more likely to last longer. I dare say if you go through these 5 and you are still having premature ejaculation problems, or you cannot control it, that's when you have to go see a doctor. But generally, I dare say most men out there, if you go through these 5 and maybe use all 5 at once, do your exercises, you practice with your edging, while having sex, you change, you pinch, you stop, you put the wipes on before you have sex, and you're wearing a condom. Yeah, there's no reason why you can't control it if you try all those things at once. But these are my 5 tips on how to last longer in bed, and hopefully that's been helpful. Click the subscribe button. My book's in the description, and in the description you can fill out a quiz to do some coaching with me. Cold approach. And if you don't have a girl that you can try to last longer in bed with, well, you're going to have to learn some cold approach to do that, and I recommend that you do that with me. So fill out the form, and we can get on to that ASAP. I'll see you in the next video.